It's being called a community recovery center. The Metro Drug Coalition will begin offering recovery support services out of the Gateway.
We've been following this for about a year now. The construction process. Well, 6 on Your Side reporter Veronica Obey spent time at the facility today finding out more about what it will offer to people in our area who need help.
This here behind me is what the Metro Drug Coalition and other local leaders are calling hope for our community. The Gateway is aimed to provide a safe space for those in recovery to gather and connect. And for someone in recovery, Amanda Hankins says this is exactly what she needs.
When I sat in rehab for I don't even know how many times, and I was just tired. I was sick and tired of being sick and tired.
Amanda Hankins had struggled with addiction since she was 15 years old. Now she's been in recovery for almost 2 years.
Knowing that I don't have all the answers and having a community behind me and having people stand behind me was the biggest way for me to be successful.
It's that kind of community that the Metro Drug Coalition hopes to provide through the Gateway.
Recovery meetings will happen here, social events, a ton of training behind the mission to give folks recovery support that they need. It's needed all day, every day in this community, especially right here where we're physically located.
Hankins plans to continue her recovery journey through the Gateway. It's something she says she knows others also on the same path will need.
When you can get together with people that are just like you, and pain shared is pain lessened, and be able to bond together, you create a good foundation for recovery, a good foundation for your life, and when you're trying to change your entire life, it's a hard thing to do, and you can't do it alone.
And being alone is never the goal at the Gateway, as they plan to offer alternative treatment opportunities like art therapy classes and a music room filled with instruments. It's a place Hankins hopes those in need of recovery services will take advantage.
This is a beautiful life. It's worth all the hard work and all the tears and the whole process. It's really just healing yourself, and anybody can get clean. If you think you can't, I used to think the same thing.
We want this to be a place where people know if they need a recovery support service, if their family does, if their family needs to get a service for their family member, this would be the place for them to come.
With the Gateway opening tomorrow, only half of the building will be open. They're working on adding a gym, among other things, to the second half of the building, and that construction will begin within the next month. Reporting here in Knoxville, Veronica Obey, WATE 6 on Your Side.
The Knox County DA's office says there have been 357 suspected drug overdose deaths in Knox County this year. Last year, it was close to 500.